The devil who loved the assassin. The city feared Arman Khanna. At just 25, he ruled the underworld like a king. Powerful, ruthless, untouchable. People whispered his name in fear. Tall, broad-shouldered, with sharp eyes and a face that looked carved by the gods, Arman was the most dangerous man in the city, and also the richest. But there was one thing he never had. Lao, the girl who walked into his life. One rainy evening, Arman's black car stopped near a quiet cafe beside a university. And that was when he saw her. She was standing under a street light, holding books against her chest, her long hair slightly wet from the rain. Arohi Mehta, 21 years old, a simple college student. She looked nothing like the world Arman lived in. No fear, no greed, just innocence. And for the first time in years, Arman Khanna stared. His driver cleared his throat. Sir, Arman didn't reply. He only said quietly, find out who she is. Obsession begins. From that day onward, Arman started appearing everywhere Arohi went. Outside her college, at the cafe she liked, near the bookstore she visited. At first Arohi was irritated. Why do you keep following me? She asked angrily one day. Arman smirked. Because I want to. That's creepy. That's honesty. She should have stayed away. But something about him pulled her closer. The dangerous charm, the quiet intensity in his eyes. Slowly, their meetings became conversations. Conversations became late-night drives. Drives became stolen moments. And before she realized it, Arohi had fallen in love with the devil of the city. The secret she was hiding. But Arohi Mehta wasn't just a college girl. Her real name was Ira Voss, one of the most deadly assassins trained by a secret underground organization. Her mission was simple: get close to Arman Khanna, earn his trust, kill him, the man she was now falling in love with. Every night she reminded herself, this is just a mission. But every time Arman looked at her with that quiet softness, her resolve cracked. The night everything broke. 3 months later, Arman brought her to his private penthouse overlooking the city. Candles flickered softly. The lights of the city glittered outside the glass walls. He walked toward her slowly. Then he said something Arohi never expected. I know who you are. Her heart stopped. Arman placed a file on the table. Inside were photographs, training records, assassination reports, her real identity. Ira Voss. Her hands trembled. You knew. He smiled sadly. From the second week. Then why didn't you kill me? Arman stepped closer. His voice dropped. Because I fell in love with you. Tears filled her eyes. You were supposed to kill me tonight, he continued softly. I even dismissed all my guards. He pulled a gun from the table and placed it in her hand. Finish your mission. The gun felt heavy in her trembling fingers. Arman closed his eyes, waiting, trusting her. The choice. Seconds felt like hours. Ira's heart shattered. The organization that raised her. Or the man who loved her. The gun slipped from her hand and fell to the floor. I can't, she whispered, crying. I can't kill you. Arman opened his eyes slowly. And for the first time in years, the feared mafia boss looked relieved. He pulled her into his arms. You were never my enemy, he murmured. You were the only thing that ever made me feel human. The final battle. But the organization would never forgive betrayal. Within days, assassins were sent. A war began. Bullets, blood, explosions. Arman used every ounce of his power to protect her. And Ira used every deadly skill she had to fight beside him. For the first time in her life, she was fighting for someone, not for money. Together they destroyed the organization that controlled her. The Devil's Peace. Months later, the city still feared Arman Khanna. But the man himself had changed. On a quiet balcony, Arohi leaned against him, watching the sunset. Do you regret it? She asked softly. Falling in love with an assassin. Arman wrapped his arms around her. I didn't fall in love with an assassin. He kissed her forehead gently. I fell in love with the girl who refused to pull the trigger. She smiled. And the devil of the city finally found something he never believed he deserved. Peace.